you can't address mining without having a broader discussion about global trade and where we are on that journey. We obviously, with the impact of Australia, was a major leader in developing world trade, WTO. But as we're seeing in recent years, that lose momentum and a lot more resource nationalism develop. It's going to be a challenging period, I think, to see how we strike a balance on all that. So, because what China has proven, China's massive demand has proven, is that if you put a spike into the demand chain that wasn't anticipated, it completely distorts any business models that people were running on. I mean, we're now in hindsight on that, but to a large degree. And now it's going to be, well, what does a maturing society in China, and then what happens in India?
Well, I was going to say, that's the next.
You're getting out of my scale here, but look, it's a fascinating area. It really is. And then you overprint that with what we try and model in terms of critical minerals demand, and which commodities are going to be so-called critical minerals. Yeah. And then I segue across to Australia, where I'm watching with some bemusement our government here focused on critical minerals when really we don't have any here. What we're doing is we've got critical minerals that other countries need, our allies in particular. And so we're now looking to potentially, if it suits the election process, divert taxpayers' dollars to developing assets for other countries' critical minerals demands. It gets more complex argument over time, but we're fortunate in Australia. We have all the minerals we need for our own domestic consumption in a security sense.